In the heart of the Yorkshire Hills, our 5 dealers are waiting, cash in hand, and keen to find out what item they'll be bidding on today. Arriving first is Stephanie and her daughter Mackenzie from London. Stephanie has designs on a dramatic domestic clear-out.
My husband definitely is not impressed that we're here today getting rid of some of the things because he loves to hang on to everything, but nowhere to put them in my house.
First, they're meeting our expert valuer, Simon, who runs his own auction house.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What have you bought in today in these red folders?
We have bought some costume design sketches, all different ones.
Oh, absolutely wonderful. They must be from some theatrical costuming.
I think they come from B.J. Symonds or are associated with B.J. Symonds in London.
When I started, it was after 64, because this company folded around about
64.
64.
Yeah.
And then the angel costumes took over. So where do you find them?
My husband and I like to collect and buy unusual things. We saw them on a social media website.
Do you know how many in all?
About 100, maybe just under.
Productions go to the costume people, and then they say, I'm doing a play, or I'm doing a film, or whatever it is. I used to go to a company called Angels. They were in Shaftesbury Avenue. And it was Mr. Davis who made wonderful suits.
Oh, wow.
They were incredible.
Did you get to keep them?
No.
Oh.
Sadly not. Because they were all slightly period. They were sort of 30s and 40s. But when you go for a costume fitting, you become the character. So it's a very, very important moment that you...
Part of the process.
You're part of the process of becoming the character.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're a great collection. I'd probably date them 1920s, 30s, although the company Symonds was in the 19th century, 1850s, 60s starting. And the collector's market for anything theatrical is still very strong.
Wow.
So can I ask how much you paid for them?
We paid £120. I can't actually remember off the top of my head.
I think you did rather well then. Yeah, absolutely.
I've just found this one here, Nigel, with the Symonds bill of sale. And that actually references Kublai Khan there, which if we come back, there he is. I'm perfectly happy that the Symonds connection is good and true.
How much would you like for them?
I've said I would like 150 upwards for them, because I just don't know anything about them, so...
Let me get my wallet.
Yeah. I think they're wonderful because they're absolutely, you know, the real thing, aren't they?
Absolutely. I've got this lovely illustration of Marco Polo there, Nigel, but on the reverse I noticed there. So that would be the specific measurements for the actor who was playing.
Yes, absolutely. Simon, what are they worth?
But you really need to push the fact that they are unique, that the history's there, you've got bills of sale, they've never been on the market before. I think you can push the dealers with ease. 300 to 500.
Oh, wow,
Maybe
OK.
Oh, are you pleased about that?
Very pleased.
Yeah.
Even that's only £3 to £5 a piece.
Yeah.
Which
that's
is still
true.
cheap.
Yeah,
which is still
of course,
cheap.
Well, you've got all that
great.
information.
Thank you.
Go for the big deal.
Definitely.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're really nervous about going in there. This is completely new territory for us, so yeah, we're nervous.
I'm not as nervous.
The drawings could make desirable one-off framed pieces, and with this in mind, the pair would be wise to target upmarket Norfolk dealer Jane and 20th century expert Tash.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Good.
What have we got?
Wow.
Oh. Have we got some fashion design going on here?
Yeah.
Original sketches?
Got Hayden here, the composer. Velvet collar, black silk breeches, black stockings.
So do you think each one of these applies to a certain production?
Maybe a certain character.
Well, it must do, because they're not as old as, you know, they're not Georgian.
Oh, check out Solomon.
I've got Queen Victoria. They're in great condition, aren't they? So...
Yeah, I'm thinking 1940s, I would imagine.
Do you know how many single pictures there are? Have you ever counted them?
I would say about 100.
OK.
OK. It's got some of them that say not made on it, so It does fall down to the theatre production to say.
I think so.
It is theatre
It
as
is,
well.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
So are we right? Are they theatre productions?
I think it's theatre. On the back of some of them, they do have the measurements of the actors and things like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there is a receipt in one of them that says they come from B.J. Simmons in Covent Garden, which I believe is a theatre house which did the designs for actors and things like that, was one of the main fashion houses, which I think they closed in '64, Simon said.
So we have a provenance now, then?
Yes.
I think what's great, you've got some of them have got like little swatches on them as well,
Yes,
so you
which
can
is something that
actually.
I really like.
I think these would be great for fashion research, especially periods.
Absolutely, yeah.
They're beautifully drawn.
The receipt comes to £162 in 1941.
Oh, blimey.
Is that what you
Not
take?
for the drawings.
No, joking.
For the costume.
Mackenzie's hoping for a bit more than that.
For the
Are yours, Mackenzie?
I'm going to challenge you.
Ah,
Oh, I see.
this is good guy, bad guy, isn't it, this one? I know these tactics. OK.
And what will you do with the money? Is it Mackenzie's money?
Yeah, so last year I went to my first music concert, and this year I want to go to another one because I really enjoyed the one last year.
Fabulous.
Right, so we're going to start the bidding.
The 1940s theatre costumiers' designs were valued at £300 to £500. But with Adi, who deals in everything from furniture to toys, and Ian, who likes quirky collectibles, also interested, can Stephanie and her daughter top that price?
I really like these. So I'm going to start at 150.
Really.
I'm going to start at your 160.
175.
200.
210.
220.
240.
260.
270.
280.
300.
310.
I love them, but I can't think of how you would present them, so I'm
Neither can I,
out.
but it's not stopping me.
320.
30.
340.
350.
375.
380.
400.
410.
420.
450.
460.
470.
480.
500.
525.
530.
540.
550.
Enjoying this.
$600.
610. You out?
I'm out.
620.
It's getting close for me. 625.
I'm out.
I'm out too.
So do you have a deal?
Definitely.
done. Well done.
Good one, Jane.
Yeah,
I really love them.
So can I ask you what the valuation was?
Between 300 and 500.
I think you've both done very, very well, to be honest.
We're very, very
Jane, I
pleased.
think Jane's got a good deal as well, to be
Yeah,
fair.
we are over the moon. How over the moon are you?
I'm really happy.
So happy.
You lucky girl.
Very happy.
That's more than one concert.
I know, exactly.
It's a festival or two this summer.
Exactly.
That is one summer of fun.
Yes, definitely. I'm hoping that she'll take her mum.
Probably not.
That's not very nice.
Well done. You said you were going to drive a hard bargain, and you did.
Next into the bidding room is Terry from Bradford, who is hoping to bank a heavyweight sale today.
I think anybody is sort of taken aback with it because, given its age, the door's probably about 6 inches thick. It's a big old heavy bit of kit.
Hello.
Hello.
Terry, nice to meet you. Thank you for bringing this in. This is Simon, our expert.
This is what we found in our local community.
Oh, OK.
Berlin, so
It's definitely a safe. Is this a special safe?
It's a big safe, Nigel, to be honest. But the most important question, Terry, do we have a key?
we do.
There we go, magnificent. Turn, that should turn. And with a bit of luck, oh my word, even the door weighs half a tonne, isn't it? Incredible. I love those two sort of internal cash drawers inside, weren't they? You can see that lovely Ratner's sign, and Ratner's were the company that made these safes.
OK.
I think, Terry, you're probably looking at a date of about 1910s, maybe, that sort of vintage, you know. And when they started in 1890, one of the first ever contracts they got was supplying safes to Harrods.
Oh. Yeah. Would it be difficult to pick this lock?
It would, yeah, absolutely.
OK, it's good to know that.
Another feature of Ratner's as well, if we look at all these corners and edges here, there's no join, Nigel, is there?
Oh, no, there's no join at all.
Up until then, a lot of the safes were made with separate sheets riveted.
Ah.
And Ratner's were the first ones to do this sort of one sheet of metal enclosing the whole thing.
Very cool.
Which made it, you know, absolutely totally fireproof.
Yeah.
And better security-wise as well.
It's been decorated.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. And this will be the original finish as well, the original paintwork on it.
Okay.
Why are you getting rid of
It's
it?
surplus to requirement now. In refurbishing the building, we made a room bigger, which is where this was housed. So it's got to go.
You'd like to get some money for it, obviously.
Absolutely, yes.
What would we be looking at? What would you like?
I think sort of £250. £250.
Buying a safe like this today, in today's market, would cost, you know, thousands.
Thousands, absolutely, yeah.
So if anyone's looking for a safe, you could do it up, clean it up, couldn't you?
Yeah, and there's not a huge amount of work. People just cannot be bothered with the humping around and moving of them. That's the big problem.
Yeah.
What would you do with the money?
It'll go back into the community.
Oh, that's
into
great.
the community building.
Yes.
And
I'd point that out to them.
Yes.
Because that's a charitable type thing, and they might feel a bit more inclined to splash the cash.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this is the time to ask the question.
That's a big question.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think the safe is worth?
What's it worth? Yeah. I think your expectations of 250, Terry, probably a little bit optimistic. Personally, I see it at sort of 150, 180.
OK.
But you may be able to push them to 2, especially if they've got a client in mind for it.
OK.
Well, OK, when Terry goes into the dealer's room, he's got to remember...
He's got to remember that it's Ratner's, a well-known safe-making company, who supplied safes to Harrods, no less.
Harrods.
Date-wise, we're looking at 1910-ish. Everything's original, and just sell it.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. All right, Terry, here's the key. Put it in your pocket, keep it
Thank you very
safe.
much.
Go into the bidding room and do it for the community. Get as much as you can for the community. I'm sure you will.
I will.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, Terry. Best of luck.
It's a usable safe, it's practical, it's got an aesthetic to it. I'm sure I can pluck on the heartstrings a little bit for the community.
Armed with his bona fide good cause and Simon's top-selling tips, Terry is ready to tackle the dealers.
Hello there.
Hi.
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 Love the tie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It dazzles.
It's lovely.
Looks like you brought in a bit of a safe, haven't you?
Wow.
There we go.
Very good looking one too.
Right, lovely. I'm glad you like that.
Did you carry it in on your own?
It took a few.
Did it?
Yes.
Is anyone going to have a fiddle with it?
I will.
Go on.
Early 20th century.
Yes.
How do you open
Have
it?
you got a key? He has
He's
got.
Have you
the
got a
key.
key? Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Do you use it at home, sir?
No, it came from our local community association. We're in a mechanics institute in Bradford.
Oh, right.
So that was inherited. That's possibly been there 100 years.
Do you want help?
Yes, please.
Jane, you're not a safe cracker, are you?
No, nor is Terry, I feel.
It's going well so far.
I have just opened it.
That's it.
Well done.
Oh, wow.
So inside it's got 2 internal drawers, one with a handle, one without.
Oh, yeah.
I like the sort of the patina, and I like it's all rusty in here.
From a design point of view, I think it's amazing. I love the colour. Love it.
I mean, there would have been many, you know, many businesses would have had these in their offices, wouldn't there? Locking all the
Some still do, didn't they?
Yeah, locking the wages away.
What else do you know about this safe?
It's from about 1910. Ratners were a new company at that time, and they were the first that made the safe with this all-in-one shape. And then they started selling them into Harrods.
Oh, really?
Yes. And the mechanism, the locking mechanism, all handmade. Shows that, you know,
Quality.
10 years later, it's still working.
Absolutely, yeah. It's all original, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a cool thing. I wouldn't do anything to it. Colour's perfect.
From my experience, they're quite tricky to sell purely because people don't use safes as much as they used to, and because they're so heavy, they are hard to move around your home. Having said that, generally when you see them, they're not as pretty as that. As pretty as a safe can be, that's a pretty safe, you know.
I can also see a commercial appeal, because all these pubs are getting these sort of industrial look again. Pop that in the corner. You can still use it as a safe, and you've also got a tabletop as well.
Yeah.
But let's face it, if it ends up in one place, you wouldn't want to keep moving it.
No.
What are you going to do with the money?
So the money will go back into the community building, into the Mechanics Institute, which we're slowly refurbishing room by room.
OK.
Yeah.
All right, let's make a start then, guys.
The industrial-style safe is perking the interest of Ian and fellow dealer James, who loves trading in the unusual and decorative. It's now down to Terry to top the valuation of £150 to £200.
Only because I don't want to lift it, I'm going to start the bill at £20.
Ooh, ouch.
I'm not going to stop there, but I know where I'm going to go.
OK, I'll go 50.
I'll go £60.
70.
My heart's not thumping yet. I'm trying to get, as obviously this is about getting money back in the community. I'm looking for more than that.
£100.
I can't actually get it into my van, so it's going to be tricky for me.
I'll help.
OK, 110.
120.
Because of the weight, I'm not going to bid any further.
Well, I mean, I work on my own, and I can honestly say if I tried moving that, I would have a big problem. So I can safely say that I am out.
Are we stuck at 120? We can't push any more for a good cause. So we've got the paint factor, functionality, and a good cause.
And a good tie.
I'll throw the tie in.
I'm not going to go any more.
Well, I can't, because
I'm sticking at 120.
I can't move it when I get home.
I just know what I can get for it and what hassle it's going to cause, but I do love the colour. I can't really go more than 120.
Can't move it once I've listed it for sale. I genuinely can't move it. So I have to be out, I'm sorry.
What a shame. You sure? Tash?
I'm out.
So it looks like 120 is the final offer. Are you happy with that?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Then we have a deal. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
At £120, this is 30 quid shy of Simon's lower valuation. But Terry's just happy to get any money for his community project.
£120 going back to the community. The funds will be more use than the safe was, so let somebody have the benefit of that, and we've got the benefit of 120 quid. So yeah, good result. Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank
well
you.
done.
Great
So
to
what
meet
time
you.
do you want to help me lift it?
I'm about for
Run.
about another 3 minutes.
I like your style.
You've not taken your tie off either.
You can keep the tie.
Up next is Karen from Duckenfield. She's hoping to sell a curious cluster of figurines that reveal themselves after a breakage 20 years ago.
Well, they were hidden inside an ornamental Buddha that was in a Chinese restaurant. Just intriguing, really, as to why were they hidden and are they worth anything?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Nigel. Nice
Hi,
to meet you. This
Nigel.
is Simon.
Hi, Karen.
Simon.
I need glasses for this. Wow. I'm speechless. I've never seen anything like this before. I'm just going to have a little look around it. I have absolutely no idea what this is, but I know it's something really interesting. First of all, where did you find this? I'm going to hand it over to Simon.
It was in the
expert.
bottom of a Buddha statue,
Okay.
and the Buddha statue broke, and in the bottom of the Buddha statue were the figures.
That was revealed.
Yes.
So it was inside,
Inside a Buddha statue, which was about this high.
like a secret message.
Yes.
Did you break the Buddha statue?
No, not on purpose, no.
No,
It was
I
when we
understand.
were moving, yeah?
And it broke and you found that?
Yes.
Karen, that is a fascinating story. I love it. But it is bizarre, isn't
I
it?
know, very.
Let's talk to the expert.
Yeah.
Simon, have you ever seen one of these before?
Pictures of similar, but I've never actually seen one in the flesh.
Oh,
as
so
it
you
were.
know what it is?
I know what it is and the reason that they're in there.
Oh, right.
And a lot of people think that there's sort of some hidden meaning
Yeah.
or some dark secret to it. But actually, it's recycling, Nigel.
Is it?
If you can imagine when this big Buddha figure was being fired,
Yeah.
it had to be weighted at the base. But in the factories, these other figures would have been waste. They were figures that were damaged or broken when they were made.
Right.
And when they wanted to weight down a bigger figure, they would say, oh, hang on a minute, we'll grab some of these. And they'd chuck them all in the big figure,
Oh, right.
cover it in liquid resin, and then fire it away.
Right.
But of course, you'd never, ever know
No.
unless you then broke the actual figure.
What sort of period are we talking about?
Well, I don't think there's a huge age to it, Karen,
No.
to be honest. I mean, because they're resin.
Yeah.
So, you know, as a guess, I'd say, what, 1980s, 1990s, something like that.
I think it's, as a piece, it's just interesting. If you put that in the middle of a table, a few candles round it,
Yeah.
it would certainly be a conversation piece.
It certainly would.
What would you like this to make?
Enough for a day out in Blackpool.
How much does that cost, I wonder?
Oh, nowadays a lot.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
40, 50 quid?
Oh, no.
More than that. So you'd like
yeah.
about 100 quid?
Have you ever been to Blackpool?
I have, actually. I think about 200 quid then.
Well, at least that, yeah.
OK, I'm going to hand it back, and I'm going to ask Simon that very important question. Simon, what's it worth?
My concern is that it's resin and not sort of porcelain or china,
Yeah.
which would have been better value-wise. But I think because it's such a conversation piece, rarity value, I'm going to say £60 to £80,
Yeah.
but it's anybody's guess.
That's a sort of breakfast in Blackpool.
Yeah, just about,
Yeah, not going to get much further than that, are we? So, Simon, let's sum up what Karen has to
Ooh,
take into
yes.
the room.
First, that it's resin, because they'll probably ask you what it's made of.
Yeah.
But I think let them guess as well. We're probably late 20th century. It was used as a filler to weight down a much bigger figure.
Yeah.
And just let them work it out for themselves.
OK. OK, thank
Karen,
you.
thank you very much for bringing it in. It was very fascinating.
OK,
I had no
thank
idea.
you.
So good luck.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You could say that was a bit of old rubbish. But on the other hand, unique.
Yes.
He said it's worth about 60 to 80 pounds. I'm going to try for a little bit more because I said, whatever it is, we might have a day out in Blackpool, but Blackpool's very expensive nowadays.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh.
It's interesting.
A fragment of something.
Yeah, it was inside a tall Buddha statue.
Okay.
And we broke it when we were moving and found this in the bottom of it.
Really?
Oh, wow. Some hidden treasures.
Yeah.
But when you say it was inside it, you couldn't see it.
No, you couldn't see it from the outside, but because it broke,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
it was, you know, it revealed itself.
So how long ago did you break this?
About 20 years ago.
Okay.
Be as baffled as me.
I'm tempted to say it's not massively old, but...
Because this is resin, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
It is,
so
isn't
that's
it?
what
Yes.
thrown me.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's mid-century somewhere. There's other materials in that, I think, but...
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And that's like the Chinese army, isn't it?
Yes.
The terracotta army,
Army,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Or whether they used it to stabilise the bigger piece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's what I
absolutely.
think.
I get the
Weight.
impression they've made it and threw all that stuff inside of it to make it
Yeah.
heavier.
To make it stable.
Yeah.
I think there would be a market for it because it has a mystery value, it has an intrigue value, and it's still fairly decorative as it is.
So, Karen, what will you do with the money if you sell it?
Well, depending on how much I get, but probably a day out in Blackpool or something like that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Jane and James are among the dealers who can see a market for the statuettes that were ballast within a larger statue. But will they bid above Simon's valuation of £60 to £80?
Okay, let's start the bidding, guys.
Well, I'm just going to throw 25 quid at the wall and see what happens.
I'll give you 30 for it.
Any more?
I'll give you 50.
Oh, Jane.
Blimey, there's a bit of a
You.
leap, isn't
Look
it?
at you.
A bit of a leap.
Ooh, Jane.
I just like that it's unusual.
It is.
A day in Blackpool's very expensive. Really expensive.
That's a lot of rock.
It is all right.
Oh, look at you.
£55 I'll bid for it.
I'll do £60 on it.
Okay.
I'll do 65.
Any more? It is very expensive, Blackpool. Very, very expensive.
I'll do 70.
Are you not having a go?
I knew you were going to ask. It's like, I don't think so. I don't think so.
£75?
How's 75 sounding?
It's getting better.
Okay.
I love it, but I'll end up keeping it, so I'm going to say love it to bits, but not for me. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm at my last bid as well.
I'm going to go one more, 80.
Okay.
You can take it.
Okay, is that a deal?
Yes.
Yes? Okay,
Fabulous.
great. Thank you. Thanks, Karen.
Excellent.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thank you.
Really interesting piece.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Blackpool beckons.
Yeah.
Karen has achieved the top end of Simon's valuation, £80. Enough perhaps to get to Blackpool, but not to push the boat out when she gets there.
Well, I believe it's brought me good luck. It's been stuck in a cupboard for the last 20 years, so £80 is £80.
Thanks a lot.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thanks. It's intriguing.
Have you all gone absolute bonkers?
No, come on, that's all right, AD.
It's a mishmash, but I just love it. I find
that's
it
all right.
attractive.
It's recycled art.
It's absolute
It has you baffled, yeah?
Yeah.
I think you're annoyed you haven't got it yourself. That's all it is.
Next in the bidding room is Hayley from London. She's hoping to sell her mother's ancient relic.
I wasn't sure whether it was my kind of thing, but seeing it and sort of having it in my own apartment for a little while, I really like it. And so I think others will like it too.
This was my grandfather's.
Really?
Yes, and my father's, and now
passed down to you.
passed down to me.
A gentleman's signet ring.
It is, and it's very. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
What's
to
your
meet
name?
you. I'm Hayley.
Hello, Hayley.
Hi.
Welcome. Sit down, please.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you brought something gorgeous in. I love this.
Yes, yeah. I've grown
Oh.
quite fond of him actually recently.
Have you? I'm going to put it over there in reach of Simon. You know anything about the history of it?
We understand that he's 17th century, although more recently we've heard that he might be a bit older than that.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Do you think he's what nationality? Do you think he's French?
French.
Yeah.
French walnut.
Okay. Should we ask Simon a bit more? 'Cause
Yeah, I'd love
he's
to know a
pretty
bit
good at this. Okay.
I think he's great. It is a classic example of a Corpus Christi.
So explain Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi basically means body of Christ.
Yeah.
What draws me straight away is the traces of the gilding, the gold. I think that's wonderful. Because you only get that with time, don't you? It's a fantastic figure. Yeah, I'm happy with French walnut. I love the wear on the facial features as well. He's barely got any nose left, actually.
Why is it worn down, the face worn? Have people been touching?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Which makes you think it would have been perhaps on an altar for people to touch. Almost like getting a blessing.
Yeah. Are they desirable?
They are. There's a good, strong market. You'd be pleased to hear.
So where did you find this Corpus Christi?
Well, I'm here on behalf of my mum, so he's not actually mine.
Oh, okay.
But I do have permission to sell him, and I have had him in my flat for a little while as well, on loan from her.
So, have you got any questions for Simon before we get a valuation?
Well, I'm really interested to know about their hands, because the hands are chopped off, and I've seen that a lot of them are.
Because you sort of think, oh, well, it's just damage over the years. But there is a thought that actually it was meant to symbolise the suffering of refugees. So the sort of arms of the poor kind of thing, you know.
I think it's really rather beautiful. And what were you hoping to get for it?
Well, hoping for about 600 for it, really,
600.
if we can.
OK.
And what will you do with the 600? Give it to your mother?
Well, yeah.
You should demand 20% commission.
I know.
All right, shall we go for the big question?
Yes, yes.
To see what Simon thinks it's actually worth.
I would love to know that.
OK. Let's go for it.
I think 3, 4, maybe 500, but 3 to 4 would be my middle of the road estimate.
OK.
You OK about that?
Well, let's see. I'll have to, fingers crossed my mum will be OK with that.
You have to just push them.
You've got a certain rarity value, the size, the subject matter, and the age. I think very important to push those when you go in.
OK. Thank you very much for this award. I know I don't really deserve it. No. Hayley, take this in and charm those people. Charm the dealers, and you'll get what you want.
So, what you're saying is I should really try and emulate you then, Nigel?
Yes.
OK, I'll do my best.
Off you go. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Pleasure. I quite like that myself. I don't know what to do about that.
You almost didn't want to...
I didn't want to give it back. It's like, as I said, like an award.
That's right.
The Corpus Christi Award goes to Nigel Havers.
They valued it a little bit under what I was hoping, but look, you never know. It's who's in the room on the day, right? So we'll see. Really love to get it up to 600 if I can. And because I'm selling it on behalf of my mum, I feel that sense of responsibility to be able to do her proud and get a good price for it. So fingers crossed I can.
What is your name?
My name is Hayley.
Hayley.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Right. Interesting.
I'm going to
It comes off the base.
Obviously.
OK, he's just done that.
already.
No.
It's a Corpus Christi or a figure of Christ. Obviously, some of the gilding remaining and...
traces of the gilt.
Yeah.
Stands later?
Yeah,
Yeah,
stands
definitely.
modern. It might be Spanish.
He's French, I think.
It's great colour on him, though. I love the gold gilding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's wearing off.
How long have you had it?
He's been around in the family for a while. He actually belongs to my mum, and I've sort of stolen him for a little while. He's been in my apartment, but time to let him go.
OK. Date-wise, middle of 18th century?
17th.
17th.
Doing pretty well, I think, for his age.
He
The
is.
gold's still on there.
I think you can tell it's of that age, of 17th century age, purely because it's very smooth. So if you ever find any jagged edges on anything, you think it's not this old. It's all very, very, very smooth. So they're all good signs.
You can see it's been handled.
Yeah, it's tactile.
Yeah.
I love that, the character of it.
Yeah.
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 The gilding, I don't even know. It's just stunning.
He's a really great size, really perfect size. As I said, I've loved having him in my quite small London apartment.
Did your mum get the stand, or did he come with the
I think
stand?
he came with a stand. Yeah.
These sort of figures obviously are very expensive to make then, especially with the gilding. It might have been in a private chapel of a wealthy family in France. It's not been mucked about with or restored. It'll be a unique piece. There won't be another one of these.
I think it's really cool. I would probably change the base, actually.
I would.
I'm not keen on the base.
Yeah, a nice craggy base, bit of walnut.
I just love the gilding on it.
Yeah, I do.
And the wear on it, the patina.
Yeah.
Should we start the bidding?
Shall we?
Simon valued the 17th century Corpus Christi at £300 to £500. To get more, Hayley needs faith in her negotiating skills.
I'm going to throw out a bid there for 130.
See, something so old, you'd pay for that for something modern. Way more for something modern.
140.
150.
I'll do 160.
He's a nice piece. He's a really nice piece. I can see, you know he's a nice piece.
I'll throw 165 on the table.
170.
180.
200.
210.
Got to stand strong on this one. I can see, no, sorry.
You've got a number in mind, don't you?
I do.
220.
He's a good piece.
230.
240.
250.
With the size of him, he's perfect. You can have him anywhere.
I think you've got enough to be getting on with these four. So, guys, I'm going to back out and I'm going to say no more bids for me.
260.
I know, obviously, the valuation of it, and can't let it go for that.
What was the valuation?
Good question.
She's not going to reveal it.
I think I know what it would be.
I'm going to go 270.
I'm done.
300.
You know that you've got the market for this. I can tell in your eyes. You know how much you can sell this on for. I can see. There's a sparkle. It's the glint from the gold.
Charming, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's trying.
Yeah, she is.
310.
325.
350.
They're back in fashion now as well. I think that's partly why I like it. And I think you said earlier that they're
They are back in, yeah.
It's what people are looking for.
$360.
370.
I'm going to pull out. Sorry.
380 is my final bid.
$385.
Sorry, I can't let him go for that.
Are we close?
Not quite there yet.
Final bid's 400.
Sorry, no, I'm going to have to take him home with me.
There's got to
You
be
love
enough.
him, I
No,
can
but there's got to
see.
be enough in it, and that's tight there. That really is.
I can't take it. I'm so sorry.
Sure.
No,
It's
no.
okay.
It's okay.
No problem
It's
at all.
okay.
No problem at all.
You had your figure in mind before you got here?
Yes.
OK.
OK.
Sorry.
No problem.
But thank you for bringing him.
Thank
If you
you.
change your mind,
You know where we are.
Safe journey back
you.
home.
Bye.
Bye.
I liked it. A lot.
Simon's valuation was in line with the dealer's best offer, but the Corpus Christi will be going home with Hayley.
I think they were really interested in it, and I was excited for a minute or two.
I think she was expecting a lot, wasn't she?
Yeah, I
like
think
a
so.
lot.
Do you think more than 5?
I think so.
Really wanted to get in excess of £500 for it, £550. So we weren't too far off, but I do believe it's worth quite a bit more than that. So shame, but not the end of the world because it's still gorgeous, and I'm happy to have it at home as well.